ladies and gentlemen, Piedudeaus here, and welcome back to some SkyTable. Yes, long times it's been requested, and guess what? It's back. He's back and it's bad, baby. Yes, bit of SkyTable. So I figured, yep, why not? Love using these mods, so I'm going to revive this series at least so I can get a few more things done, at least get to the end, kill the Ender Dragon, which probably shouldn't be that. I could probably easily do it now, but hey. Because now obviously 1.4.2 or 4. Well, I got a 3, I think extra 2 now, aren't they? I think it's pre-release, but anyway. It's, yes, it's obviously all these mods are being updated up to for now. They should be pretty close to being released. And one thing I do want to do is start another LP, which is going to be on a proper normal world, and just using all these technical type mods and just being freaking awesome and all that cool stuff. But before that actually happens, though, I would probably like to finish this one off, or at least bring it to a basic close. And the other thing too is that when I do actually call it, when I'm going to call it pretty much just an end. I might actually, if you guys would like, I'll probably put this world up for download. So if you guys want to be able to then play it once I've pretty much finished sort of dicking around with it, by all means you can then take over and do what you want with it. So that's if people would like to. Otherwise, if you don't want to, then yeah, we won't worry about it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, SkyTable. And you guys thought it was dead. So did I, actually. But anyway, so what I'm not going to. This episode is actually not going to be a long episode. It's more just me just logging in, just to kind of familiarise myself again with what the hell's actually going on in this joint. Also, to quickly show you, because obviously since the last episode there were more requests to have names put on the wall. So if I just hit F1, and let's just have a look. Pretty much from here. They're from David Letter 3, or actually from Hydrox 98 is where they really started. So I'll just cruise across and show all these people. I might just go down a bit, I'll grab the extra line below it as well. So I'm going to do this just to cruise along so people can see their name. For anybody that is desperately wanting to get onto the Wall of Legends. Bruh. But yeah, keep cruising along. These are all the names that have been added in the meantime. So I'm now actually completely up to date with all names. Again, if you would like to have your name put on the wall, don't forget it is episode 21 of the series. That's where I'm only taking it from there. So look at this one, Star Master 676. What's this? Anyway, yeah. So episode 21. Leave your name in the quote. And yeah, you get chucked on the wall. Again, just a quick reminder though, with the quote, it has to fit on one sign. You've got your name on the top row, and then you've got 3 lines for a quote. If it doesn't fit, you'll probably end up with, I don't know, just probably end up with just, I might even leave it blank, or as you can see there for Spario, I just left quote, because simply the quote would not fit. But yeah, anyway, there you go. That's a look at all the latest people to be added to the Wall of Legends. All these machines, they're just doing their thing. This thing I think is actually getting a little bit low on some bog earth, so I've just turned it off for now. But it's not like I'm actually short of this stuff, so yeah, there you go. All these machines, doing the Arboretum's just doing its thing. It's got plenty of hummus. Yes, I deliberately called it that. It's got plenty of seeds, growing as wheat, and so yeah. Got a nice amount of, what we got spot? Ooh, nice lot of melons there, and some sand and some pumpkins. And this is obviously just growing all the sugarcane. And oh yeah, here we go. This thing has got a nice supply of dark matter in it. It's one thing I just realised. I don't think if I can break the pumpkin off here. Wow. I'll probably lose that pumpkin actually, but oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's still only the Mark II. I've never actually upgraded them, so actually one thing I will have to do is upgrade them, I think. So yeah, that's a task for a future episode, no doubt. Obviously the mob spawner is still working just fine. No spiders in these time, which is interesting. I've still never done anything about that, so I suppose that I could do something about that in an episode as well. Put like a little trap or something for the spiders to get stuck in, but then again, you know, I do have the Ring of Death. Boop, boop. The Archangel Smite. So it's kind of cool just killing the spiders with that. And let's drop down. There we go. This is obviously the watermill. I'm just quickly recap one of this. So basically, again, that's what I'm saying though. With this episode, it's more of just a recap episode, just so I can actually have a look around. And one thing I do want you guys and girls to do is in the comments, obviously in the comment section, I want you to leave suggestions on what to what you would actually like to see me do in additional episodes. Because there is one thing, a project I would like to actually start next, and that would be creating. I mean, you guys would have seen Direwolf 20 do it, so yes, this pretty much probably based the whole thing off. I might even just do the same design as what he did. So I'm not, there you go. There's a plug for Direwolf, and that is essentially getting a sheep farm with all the different coloured sheep, so I can get all the different wool. And because one thing I do want to do is make like a big statue of myself on this map, and yay for having magnet mode on. And also, I'm kind of thinking too, I might even do some of you legend statues as well. If you got like your favourite skins, or if you guys want to suggest even other YouTubers, if you want to do their skins they use or something like that. So it'd be just a cool way of getting the all the different wool. I know I could use the TT, but it's kind of nice to be able to do some things legit as well. Anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much a project I want to start on next, is doing that farm. I'll probably do that next episode. But for any future ideas that you guys have got, hey, I'm more than willing to listen to. And so yeah, just a quick this is just a quick look. There's a few project tables. I'm quite looking forward to the new project table with when the new mods get actually updated. If those of you watch DW20's videos, being able to put a plan in the project table, that looks so cool. It's going to be a lot cool. That's going to really add to the project table. And what's this mob trap doing? Yeah, not much. Hasn't really got many ender pearls out of that one, but that's alright. And of course on the top level, if I stop just being random too much, one thing, a little change I did do just before I actually started recording, is I've actually put some pneumatic tubes here, and I actually put this filter. The filter is only pulling out one single scrap out of the ender chest now, and the timer there is on like about 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 second timer. So by the time it pulls out of there, gets into this thing, and by the time that runs out, the next bit is just plonked in it. So it's not overfilling, because otherwise, just using the normal Buildcraft pipes and being sucked out of the chest, yeah, that would get pulled out even just with a redstone engine. It was actually pulling them out so quick it ended up just plopped on the ground because they had nowhere to go. At least with this, if it does fill up, it can actually just go back through the pipe and then just sit back there until it gets sucked back out again. And yeah, and on top of this also, I'm not sure if I did this during the episode or if I did this offline, but yeah, that's actually a medium voltage solar array, which is pretty much actually the equivalent of 64 solar panels. 64? Yes, 64 solar panels. So, yeah, that would be. This thing probably isn't quite enough to really supply enough power to this thing. So I might actually try and get another one of them made. So yeah, that's one thing I've got to do too. And yeah, the only other thing I probably want to do down here is, obviously I've got my machines, the extractor and macerator and the compressor. I might actually just make one more of them, just so I've got a couple of extras there, which would be pretty cool. And that's just the Ep30, which is drawing power from the watermill below. Pretty cool. And I do actually have that going. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually did have this connected to the mass fab, but that was actually drawing so much power out of the Ep30, it was actually stopping everything else from working. So that's actually why I've got a bit of glass fibre on, because I just killed the power off there for now. And so yes, ladies and gentlemen, SkyTable, it is back. Oh, I actually got to admit, I'm kind of excited to do it again. I'm kind of back in the groove Now, hopefully, real life is still going to screw me around. And yeah, probably the last thing to really look at, of course, is the dark room. As you can see, when it's a heap of bone meal, that's all that goes into there. So you get all the plants coming through, they split into this one, you get bone meal, and they go into this one, and I'm getting Eternalist fuel going in there. Of course, I don't need all that bone meal, so that can help get a few more. Alright, and yeah, bees. I really haven't done anything with the bees, they're all just sitting there doing basically bugger all. So yeah, not worrying about them too much. It was just done more for a bit of fun. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, and there is just a couple of things I want to get done. One of them actually is this, because these are actually updated Mark IIIs, and this is actually going to get pretty full. So I think I might upgrade to the Klein Star. Is that V or no? Which one's next? Is that the Amiga next? Let's have a quick look. Can't remember what's next. That's Sphere, I should have guessed. So yeah, I think I might upgrade. Don't want to do that. Get out of there. So I should be able to chuck that in there. Give myself one more. Perfect. So I need 4 of them and I get myself an upgrade. So how much is one of them? 1.5 mil. So I'll just let that tick through. And I just did, I actually upgraded because I had these 2 alchemical chests too. I just upgraded one of these just so I had an energy condenser there if I wanted to give myself a few extra supplies or just for poops and giggles. And so yeah, just get this thing done and I get myself a new Klein Star. And that should be about enough, I hope. If not, I'm in trouble. I'll have to... Oh, I bet it was just... It was bugger. It was too. Good one, Pie. And that'll do. It's a little bit over this time, but that's okay. And that in there. Give me that. I could drain that a little bit. Oh, I'd actually drain that last little... Can I drain that a little bit out? And there we go. Okay, cool. So it doesn't need to be full, and now I can just go dunk. Place them all around. Yay! Awesome sauce. So now, rather than have this thing fill up or being filled up and then basically just not doing anything, I can now charge this thing up and I think this holds like what, 12 million or something? I don't know, it's a lot. So yeah, that's that little exercise done that I wanted to get done. And I might do a little bit of building. I wasn't going to. I might just start doing some of these little engines. Whatever they're called. Masqueraders and things like this. So, got any flint in here? What have we got? No, I don't. What's in this one? Nah. I could probably just have a look in the... grab it out, but if I've got some of these parts, I don't need to... Okay, I don't, seemingly. Right. Actually, one thing I'm going to make first, I'm not going to about upgrading those machines, or adding new machines. I'll actually probably just do them offline. You see me do them before anyway. I might actually make myself an alchemical bag, which I will just bring up, just so you guys can see. Just one of these. Now, an alchemy bag, I say alchemical, but alchemy bag. Which, there you go, it's just now chemical chest, some wool, and 3 convalescence dust, top level or top tier of. Which we have one right there. There's 3 of them. And I've got some wool. Do I want to make a white bag? Or make a coloured one? Well, favourite colour is actually green. I think I might make a green one. Let's cruise back over here and chuck it in the red matter furnace. And burn. Yeah, baby. Check that out. Woohoo! Now it's learned, so I didn't actually know that, but anyway. Myself a Klein Star. And that should be the 5 I need. And green. Yeah, baby, that'll do. Okay, so took on the top. A chemical chest. That's not what I wanted. There's the green ones there. Yeah. Green bag. Woohoo. Why do I want that? Actually got no real idea. I just wanted a bag to carry around, so if I was silly enough to fall, I've always got stuff that I can, this I've now got there. Oops. Right click would be more effective. Just keep a few things in there. And yes, that's pretty neat. Sweet. I love it. You gotta love these bags. They're so cool. The other thing you gotta remember too though is if you do have these bags, yeah, don't actually put the bag in the bag itself because you can do that and it's actually a little annoying. I don't know whether that's been addressed since in the latest version. So this is playing this in 1.2.5. And yeah, it actually, you've got to create another bag to get your old bag back out. Could be a little annoying. But yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I think I might actually call it quits here. I know this, as I said, it was a short episode, but it was just more of a case of saying, we're back, SkyTable is back. Also to, why is that not working? Oh, duh, you idiot. But yeah, it's more of a case to say, look, we are back, and we're back with a vengeance. And also to show the people I added to the wall, and also just to get some ideas of what would you like to see done in the future episodes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, go nuts in the comments. Tell me exactly what you'd like to start seeing. Of course, as I said, the next project I am just going to do, regardless, and that is I am going to do the little cow farm, and I'm going to, cow farm, shut up, cow, the sheep farm, and I'm going to start just, where would I do it? Probably just do it off here. It's got a little pathway. I can just do it hanging off the end there. So I have one of each of the, sheep, and I can have it so it automatically starts collecting all the different coloured wools. And an episode would not be any good if there was not at least one spider in there. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is an episode. This is the return of SkyTable. I know it probably wasn't that exciting because, hey, just the first episode back. Actually, one other thing I do want to have is anyone got any ideas what I could do with this area? Because, like seriously, just having a bed floating there just is a bit weird. I know I've done that all series. What do you reckon? Build like a tower or something here? I don't know. Just spitballing that idea out there for you guys. But anyway, I want you guys to say what you would like to see. And I've already mentioned that 100 times, so I won't say it any further. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm done. Leave plenty of loving, even more crap ton of comments, because I really want to hear what you'd like to see me do next. And so yeah, that's it. I'll say in the usual way, I suppose. Don't forget to, I've got no idea what I'm saying now, I'm waffling. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as always, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.